Welcome back everybody to the MattVidPro AI YouTube channel. I know you regular viewers are going to complain right off the bat I'm wearing glasses. I've had glasses for a long time and I'm going to be honest, I've just been wearing them a lot more. So if they absolutely look horrendous, then you can leave a comment and let me know and I won't wear them anymore for videos. Now, the AI technology we're going to be looking at today is quite phenomenal. I did a video a few weeks back on the first iteration of this technology and it was really awesome. In that last video, we saw that the AI was quite versatile. It could generate rock, it could generate rap. The real amazing part was that you could pretty much just take any gibberish or any words at all, and it was able to put them to music quite effectively. And Suno AI has improved it quite far. Chirp 2.0, or what they're calling Chirp V1, just released today, so it's a massive upgrade over that previous technology. At this point, we're all very used to it, but a lot of this cutting-edge AI technology runs through Discord. And some people love it, some people hate it. I don't mind it personally, especially if it's something super cutting edge and really awesome like this. But for the bigger companies, such as Midjourney, we're really waiting for website interfaces to interact with this stuff. So they're officially releasing a beta of this newest version of Chirp. It brings a range of new features and improvements over the original V0, they're calling it. So even though it says V1, it's still Chirp 2.0. This is the next version. First up, the major improvement here, enhanced audio quality. It's more clear, it's more sharp sounding, overall words are pronounced better. You can now choose the style of your music by just typing it in. So before it was kind of random what you would receive, and now you can actually request something. And this is really awesome. Now we have dials, quote unquote, to control song structure with prompts such as verse or chorus. So the AI will be able to recognize this text being in your lyrics and be like, oh, now it's time for the verse. Oh, now it's time for the chorus. Oh, now it's time for the outro, whatever it might be. 50 plus languages are now supported with varying degrees of accuracy, but it's still nice to see that they're focusing on it and just overall faster generation speed. They've got some fun examples you could take a look at on their website. We will definitely look at those, and we're also going to be trying it for ourselves on this Discord. That's right, it is completely free for you to use and test out on this Discord server. Now, this Discord server is over 40,000 members at this point, so they do have a paid $10 a month if you want more chirps per month. The free plan right now does give you 25 chirps or 25 songs a month, which is pretty good. We can also interact with the bot in our own private DMs, so our songs aren't just public for everyone to see on the Discord. And we will just get this right out of the way. Once you join the Suno Discord, of course, link in the description, you can go to any one of these Chirp beta channels, and this is where you'll be able to generate, or in your Discord DMs, you can search for the Suno Chirp bot and start DMing it with the /chirp command. Super simple and easy to use. Oh, and while we're on the topic of Discord, I would really highly recommend you guys join my Discord server, also linked in the description below. And please share your Chirp V1 generations. I definitely want to see them. You guys made some awesome stuff last time. So without further ado, let's dive into some Chirp V1 examples. Style, melodic country.
Oh, you made me happy. This you can bet. You stood right beside me, yeah. And I won't forget. And I really love you. You should know I wanna make sure I'm right, girl, before I let go. Now we've had a good time. It's not the same. We're hurting each other, girl. It's a shame. I won't be foolish, no, no.
Wow. Oh my gosh, guys. No way. This got a lot better. This is like at least twice as good as the original Chirp. The crazy part was the fact, again, it recognized the intro as a separate piece, it recognized the verse as a separate piece, and then the chorus, and then there was kind of a quote-unquote bass drop moment where, you know, the guitar kicks in, it really starts to sound like a melodic country song. So it has like this nice flow, just like a real song does. That is phenomenal. I will point out a couple of little things there that are not perfect. Of course, there is a lack of quote unquote resolution or sharpness to the music as a whole. It doesn't sound like that nice mastered quality that you would hear on the radio or Spotify or whatever, or even this YouTube video, let's say. But I think it's good enough to be a fantastic proof of concept and borderline listenable. borderline. I know a lot of you music people out there are gonna be like, no, this is not the correct amount of fidelity. You have to admit, this is super impressive. It also did kind of screw up the beside me part, but I think that just might be the AI trying to get the lyrics to flow perfectly. We'll take another quick listen to that.
Baby, happy. This you can bet. You stood right beside me, yeah. And I won't.
I think that's good enough to just say, okay, it's a part of the song. He's kind of saying it twice to emphasize it. It doesn't sound bad.
Sure, I'm right, girl. Before I let go. Now we've had a good time. It's not the same. We're hurting each
That's
other,
insane. Dude, that is insane. Oh my gosh, I'm so hyped for this. Alrighty, so next up, it looks like we got another country song. And I'll be the first to say, guys, I'm not a huge country fan or anything, but it blows my mind.
'Cause baby, now we got that blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look at what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got that blood. And now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You've made a really deep cut. And baby, now we got that blood.
I wonder how many of you would be super upset at me if I didn't know that this was Taylor Swift. But my girlfriend has been on a relentless pursuit to play Taylor Swift music every time we hang out. So anyways, this is a really great example of a way that this technology can be used in a unique way, because it takes the same exact lyrics from the original song and crafts an entirely new melody and song structure around those same lyrics. So it's like the same song from an alternate universe sung by a dude. It's crazy. You will notice that the AI kind of takes creative liberties or creative decisions and omits stuff like that hey that's supposed to appear in the song. But I think that's an overall good creative decision, because it would sound weird if it had to definitely include that, let's say. Pretty awesome stuff. Oh, we got another song from the real world, let's say. And it appears to be a smooth jazz version of this.
You used to call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. And I know when that hotline blings, that can only mean one thing. That I know when that hotline blings, that can...
Interestingly enough, it tried to continue the song off of itself there. Dude, that was crazy. Why does it work so well? I never knew that Hotline Bling by Drake would work so good as a jazz song sung by a woman. This is so mind-blowing. It opens so many doors. How many songs have we heard in the past that would actually sound completely different but still really good in an entirely different genre with the same lyrics? Crazy. All right, now we got West Virginia.
Almost heaven, West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees. Younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home.
Wow, that's like a modern version of that same song. This is so mind-blowing. I don't know why they decided to open up their examples with this, but I'm not regretting that. I think that's good. This is so insane. I'm so utterly shocked by how well that actually works. You would never expect it, but it's like a modern version of this song, or this song in a completely different genre. And you gotta love the uniqueness and novelty that comes with playing with these new AI technologies. All right, now we got style dramatic EDM. And again, it's another song we've already heard. Another one, Bites the Dust. Let's go.
Another one bites the dust. Oh, why can I not conquer love? And my mind to fight that we were. Wanted to fight this war without weapons. And I wanted it, and I wanted it back. But there were so many red flags. Now another one bites the dust. Let's be clear, I trust no one. You did not break me, I'm still fighting for peace. I've got thick skin and elastic heart, but your blade it might be too sharp. I'm like a rubber band until you pull too hard. I may snap and I move fast.
As you can see, you can only put so many lyrics in before it actually will just cut off at about 30-40 seconds. Now, I thought that was going to be like that Another One Bites the Dust song. However, I didn't read the rest of the lyrics. This is an entirely different song. If you guys at home know if this is a real song, please let me know down in the comments. Not a bad example, though, of some dramatic EDM music. Pleasant to listen to. But you can see how you can be very specific about the styles. We've got reggae, Happy Birthday to You. I gotta know what this sounds like.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear my boo. Happy birthday to you.
Why does that work so well?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
So you can see the lyrics cut off far before the song actually ended there, and it just made up new lyrics that were essentially the exact same thing that it said before. I think that's a pretty decent way of doing it. It kind of followed with the tempo and everything well. But it's weird that Happy Birthday to You sounds so good in reggae format. So here we've got another very interesting combo mashup between styles. This is jazz and rap.
Chirp, chirp, the AI with the flow for more loco. Got ridiculous mojo. I make audio so loco into the Discord server. Generate with fervor and Chirp make some tunes you ain't ever heard of. I'm marked the audio AI with the also mellifluous vocals. My parameters so go pro bono. Discord bottle with the know-how of a pro. GPT on the mic, spitting tokens for show.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. That's like an AI-based rap. It's so weird to hear an AI rap, but it did a good job, honestly. Rap is one of those more difficult things to nail down for these music generation AIs, and it's doing a pretty good job overall, I must say. And one of the features of Suno AI is you can ask ChatGPT to generate lyrics for you on the fly through that bot. So that's sort of what it's referencing in this, and it did a good job, honestly. So this is upbeat EDM.
Shout out loud, I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, ricochet. You take your aim, fire away, fire away, fire away. You shoot me down, but I'm tired.
It kind of messed up at the end there, so it's still not perfect. This is another one of those pop songs that have been transformed into an upbeat EDM style, for example, and it did a really good job at translating all that. I don't know what this bird is doing in the background, but maybe that bird is the one who is singing. Man, the future of music and art is going to be so crazy and different, where you can just mash things together and like change up styles, combine lyrics. Who knows what's going to happen? It's scary and exciting at the same time how powerful this AI technology truly is. So they've also got some variations here on the site.
I've been trying to call, I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love, maybe. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I say, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust.
Okay, so this is country guitar country for the style, and then this was just country for the style.
Yeah, I've been trying to call, I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love, baby. I'm going through it, but you don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around and this city's calling, no one's around to judge me.
I see. So they're really showing you how you can have similar styles but completely different songs by only using the same exact lyrics for the first line. So as you can see, the first lines are exactly the same between these two, but they're entirely different songs even though the genre is still similar. I think these might be two entirely different genres though for their variations.
So someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away, way above the chimney tops.
So you can see here the raw singing power, that raw voice sound is getting a lot better than the previous iterations. Still not perfect. I mean, you could tell it's a robot, but upon a first listen, maybe you'd be like, no, I'm not so sure what's going on there. It's really close. It's really, really, truly close. They definitely got to get that fidelity resolution up a little bit, but man, that's insane. And we'll see, again, it's the same sort of variation where the first few lines are the same thing, but then it completely changes.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me.
Wow, dude, it does that EDM stuff quite well. It's crazy how the different EDM beat drops happen and then the lyrics continue in line with that beat drop. The AI knows what it's doing. It's learning to understand music. Oh gosh, the future is just so insane. They've also got just some basic instrumentals. That was just some elevator music, essentially. Wow. That's advertisement jingle music, ukulele, Hawaiian, tropical island. Really, really great job. That sounds like legit music. I would have no idea that that's AI generated. Other than like the low quality, maybe. Man, that is perfect. That is really good. Just needs that higher fidelity hertz rate or whatever. Dramatic piano music, fast paced, suitable for big concert hall. Obviously a little bit more complicated there, but it still managed to pull something off fairly good. A lot of wrong or missing notes. Example of the different languages. If you speak any of these languages, please let me know how they sound. I don't speak them. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea what they're saying, but it sounds good to me. It sounds really good, actually. We've got Hindi next. We got German.
Das Wasser, das da explodiert hier in Disco. Alle Panda-Bären kommen her und werden froh.
Next up, Hebrew. Relaxing. So those are the examples we have to look at on the website. Why don't we try this thing out for ourselves and give it a test drive? So to generate with Chirp v1, I will be using that aforementioned Discord bot inside of my DMs. And what we do, like I said, /chirp, it will literally pop up with a command. We click it, press enter, and then a little dialog box is going to pop up. So default, you get a random style of music, but of course we can change this to anything that we want. So let's do some trap music. And we'll have ChatGPT make us some lyrics about growing up on a lemon farm. Sure. And it will start to quote unquote think. Our text is generated by ChatGPT automatically, and then it takes, about a minute or two to generate 2 variations of our song. All right, as you can see, that took 77 seconds to generate. Let's take a look at our first one.
Lemon trees, that's where I'm from. Sour memories of the sun. Working hard, never missing a beat. A lemon farm life, gritty and sweet. Lemon farm swag, that's how we roll. Bitter or sweet, it's in our soul. From the grove to the trap, we stay strong. Lemon farm roots, where we belong.
Okay, interesting. So it was a very slow-paced trap song, but pretty good nonetheless. All the lyrics were almost perfect there. Fairly usable bass, I think, for a real song, you could say, even if you wanted to make a song about growing up on a lemon farm. And our next version.
That's where I'm from. Sour memories under the sun. Working hard, never missing that beat. A lemon farm life, pretty and sweet. Lemon farm swag, that's how we roll. Bitter or sweet, it's in our soul. From the grove to the trap, we stay strong. Lemon farm roots, where we belong.
So that just sounds like a really horrible SoundCloud rapper. That was not nearly as good as the first one, but it was still clear, and like I said, it sounded like a real person, a horrible SoundCloud rapper. So we're getting somewhere for sure, because the horrible generations, like this would be a good generation for the old Suno. And you can rate them here, so I'll rate that first one. Oh, and before I forget, I want to mention this feature. Like, let's say we wanted to continue on from this first one, we can press this little forward wind button on that first generation. So again, I do have to input some stuff. I could add more lyrics if I want to, or have ChatGPT make more lyrics. This will give us 2 more generations. And as you can see, if we listen to the first one again.
Lemon trees, that's where I'm from. Sour memories of the sun. Working hard, never missing a beat. A lemon farm life, gritty and sweet. Lemon farm swag, that's how we roll. Bitter or sweet, it's in our soul. From the grove to the trap, we stay strong. Lemon farm roots, where we belong. I made a lemon empire, sipping on that citrus fire. My hustle burning hotter, never taking no desire. From the streets to the kitchen, cooking up a tangy desire. Lemon shallow visions, lemon slicing through the wire. Lemon empire, we rising higher. Sour power, taking over like a wildfire.
The overall beat of the song and the singer or the artist sounds fairly similar. It's not perfect, but it's close enough. Now, in my limited testing, I also found out that if you're looking for something a little bit more specific, you should always specify it. Such as, if I really wanted a quote-unquote trap song, I should probably say something like trap, hip-hop, and then in my lyrics, I'll specify like rhyming, hardcore, flows. You know what, let's say diss track, actually. Who's someone funny that we can have a diss track about? I don't know, let's say Benjamin Franklin. Now, one of the quote-unquote fatal flaws or biggest issues with Suno AI still, even though this is the V1 and we expect more iterations, you can see that our songs never really make it much past 30 or 40 seconds at the higher end, and at the lower end, they'll be in the 20-second range. So it's really only like a quarter of a song at the most. You know, a full complete song is 2 minutes to 3 minutes. Let's take a listen.
Y'all, I'm rhyming hardcore, dripping with flows. Spitting fire on the mic, watch me explode. But let's talk about Benjamin Franklin, let it be known. A diss track for the man who thought he'd own. Benjamin Franklin, you think you're so sly, but I'm here to break it down, expose your lie. Hardcore rhymes, gonna set the stage. Trap hip-hop flow, unleash my rage.
I'm hardcore, dripping with flows. Spitting fire on the mic, watch it explode. The last talk about Benjamin Franklin, let it be known. A diss track for the man who thought he'd own. Benjamin Franklin, you think you're so sly, but I'm here to break it down, expose your lie. Hardcore rhymes gonna set the stage. Trap hip-hop flow, unleash my rage.
Those are alright examples, not the best I would say. It's interesting, I can't tell if this is supposed to be like a child or it's just a lady who is rapping. Either way, still so much better than that first Chirp model and completely mind-blowing. Alrighty, let's go for some catchy 2000s pop. A song about shopping at IKEA, why not? Oh, and enjoying their meatballs. And while this one is cooking, we'll toss another one in there. And this is just to purely demonstrate to you guys how versatile the style of music up here truly is with this. Caveman music, banging on sticks and rocks. That's what we're gonna put for our style. Lyrics are ooga booga. Alright, that classic pop song, let's take a listen.
Shopping list in hand, gonna fill up my design. Strolling through the aisles of the intros, finding beauty in every corner, this is how it goes. IKEA, IKEA, I love your style. Give me those meatballs, make my taste buds smile. Furniture and decor, shoppers paradise.
As you can see, it couldn't even finish all those lyrics up there because it cuts off at 30 seconds.
I'm on my way to IKEA, feeling oh so fine. Got my shopping list in hand, gonna fill up my design. Strolling through the aisles, all the endless rows, finding beauty in every corner, this is how it goes.
Again, it just can't complete that full thing. Oh, this is great. Now finally our Ooga Booga Caveman music.
Ooga booga caveman strong, banging sticks, rock and bone. In the darkness fire burns, and primitive hearts the rhythm yearns. Ooga booga dance along, let the beats keep us strong. Ooga booga loud and wild, let our ancient spirits be right here.
I mean, I guess that's what the caveman music would sound like. There's literally no music, but it's like you could hear the fire in the background or like the cave because it was echoey. All right, I want to do a really sad song now. Sad ballad, piano dramatic. Ballad of the most hated fruit, the lemon.
In all of sweetness, a fruit held disdain. Its sour existence, were hearts quick to blame. Misunderstood this lemon with its bittersweet hue. A tale of rejection the world never knew. Oh, lemon despised and misunderstood. Your bitter taste, it's always misunderstood. But deep in your seeds, a beauty untold. A citrus soul.
Oh, we didn't make it to the end here. Come on, they gotta extend this a little bit past 30 seconds. That's really the main thing I want to see from this. That was really, really good though, and honestly kind of sad. I feel bad for the lemon listening to that.
All the sweetness of fruit held disdain. It's our existence, our hearts quick to blame. Misunderstood this lemon with its bittersweet hue. A tale of rejection the world never knew. Oh, lemon despised and misunderstood. With bitter taste, it's always misunderstood. But deep in your seeds of beauty untold, a citrus soul.
Again, cut off at the end because of that 30 seconds. I'll rate that first one as the best one there because that was quite good. At any rate, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this kind of generative AI content where we explore the cutting edge, I highly suggest you subscribe, check out my Discord server, and follow me on Twitter. Really awesome stuff going on in the world of AI, and yeah, I really suggest you try this one out for yourself. Again, 25 generations per month is not too bad. All for completely free on their Discord server. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.